smash, cuss, and bust, and niggas better give it up. Take it to the kitchen where they break it down in pitches. Niggas bitches, you get hit with switches.
Good word, it's your man King Mondo. You know how we do it, Brown Paper Bag, the podcast. Sitting here with some Flint City royalty over here. Let my man introduce himself. My man Stewnino. What's poppin', pimpin'?
What's up with it, Mondo, man?
Hey man, tell him what's your name, man. Tell him who you is and where you from.
Yeah, man, my name's Stewnino, MVP Mafia. I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Right. MVP Mafia. Now explain that for me right quick.
Yeah, MVP Mafia. Started by Stewnino, 2018. MVP mean move very precise. And it's a movement, you know, a movement, entertainment. And I'm looking to grow it right now, and everything's been working out pretty good. And you know, I got the clothes, the MVP Mafia. I got the clothing. I got the clothing. Yeah, I got the clothing line, the MVP Mafia clothing line, the merch. You know what I'm saying? Made by Envy Me Carter on Facebook. You can contact her. You know what I'm saying? To check out the catalog or whatever. You know.
Oh yeah, we put our information up for her. Okay, we're gonna pick your brain for a minute. I just got a few questions for you, man. What's your biggest hip hop influence? Who was the first one that made you say you wanted to do this?
Oh man, that's a good one. I got a couple of them. Okay. First of all, it was I want to say MC Breed and Jake the Flake and the Dayton family. You know,
beast mode right there.
Yeah, but I was inspired by TA too. So all of those like put into one, you know. And I would have to say Biggie Smalls, DMX, you know what I'm saying, and Tupac.
Okay, them the greats right there.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you started, you know what I'm saying, man, when you started rapping?
First time I started rapping, I could always rap like when I was young and stuff like that, but me actually like recording and then like hitting the stage, I think it was like the 7th grade at Holmes Middle School in Flint, Michigan. We had a talent show, and we actually had won first place. It was me and 2 other my friends and stuff like that. And then just, you know, from me seeing that, just seeing the crowd and seeing my teachers and, you know, like people being supportive and stuff like that, you know, it gave me like a rush with making music at that time. So, you know what I'm saying, I was in my early, probably like 13 maybe.
Yeah. Okay, now you mentioned TA, Dayton family, Breed. That's Flint City all day. So today, what you think about Flint City hip hop today? What's the state of the union?
I got a lot of respect. I got a lot of respect for Michigan because they kind of like grabbed the game and just made the game come to them instead of them have to reach out to everybody else to adapt to what that everybody else got going on. Michigan kind of like grabbed it and made it adapt to them and stuff like that. And far as like the hip hop before this time frame, I think it was a little bit better because you got more out of a song back then. You know, you got more of a song. Nowadays you get a song for like 2 minutes 30 seconds. Back then they give you like 3-4 minutes, you know what I'm saying, in the track. So you got more out of the artist, you know what I'm saying, because I think the viewers want to see more of the artist. I don't think they want to be tricked to listen to the music. I think they actually want to have something to vibe off of and go off of.
All right, now I'm gonna skip one. Who in the future or in the past or now, who would you like to work with? As far as MCs locally or in the industry? Top 3.
Let me see, top 3. Let me see. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard one.
Yeah, people
Okay,
be like,
man.
what about me?
Yeah. My number one, it would be probably Jadakiss for one.
Dope.
Okay. Two, let me see. Probably Jacob Fella.
Can't blame you for that.
And let me see, three. Let me see. This is a hard one. Oh man, this is very hard for me. Cause I really like to make my own music and stuff, you know. Right. Oh man, let me see. I got two. I got Jadakiss. I got Jacob Fella. Let me see. Who would I like? The third person. Who would I like to make some music with?
You got M, Wayne, Lamar.
I like
some heavy hitters out there.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I probably would. I'm gonna probably have to keep it in Michigan. I'm gonna probably have to go with.
I ain't got too many shooters out here.
I probably would do something with let me see, man. Probably Vezo, man, from Detroit, man. Yeah.
So shout out to Detroit in the building. All right, man. Hey, here's a serious one, man. It's a big topic, but a lot of people don't talk about it. When they do talk about it, it seems like they get shut down.
Yeah.
So, do you believe rappers sell their soul once they get across that threshold into the big industries?
Oh, for sure.
Meaning, like they compromise their characters, had them do shit strange or something that they.
Oh yes, for sure.
Do.
For sure, I do. I know for a fact they do. They be ready to do that before they even make it. Just to get some local fame out of thing, guys. You do all type of stuff, turn on their homeboys, you know, and I can just imagine with that, you know what I'm saying, with a nice amount of money, what they would do. You know what I'm saying? And I think for a fact that they will do, yes. Yeah. I think for sure they would.
That's crazy. All right, now tell us about Stewnino, man, the music. What we looking forward to, man?
Man, I want y'all this. I'm finna give them this album called Mafia for Life. I'm dedicating this album right here to my baby brother, Estes Walker, Nunu. Yeah, I'm dedicating this album to my brother and stuff like that. You know, he went to jail when he was like 17 years old, 18 years old. He got 39 years in prison and stuff. So he been down now probably for like 12, 13 years. So I want to make something contributing to him.
You got your music in there?
Oh yes, for sure.
So
he will with me every day.
Yeah, so keep the spirits up all day.
Yeah, so I gotta drop one for him. Let his name stay active. You know, let the streets, let the world know. You know, we represent our people no matter what.
Yeah. That's what's up. All right, now, man, what's next for Stewnino?
Everything is just taking off. Everything going pretty good, man. Next thing for me is to just like elevate everything that I'm doing. You know, as far as like better videos, better recording, dealing with bigger artists, with bigger buzzes, you know, and continue to build around me and stuff like that, you know. And then after I drop my album, Mafia for Life, I'm gonna bring out my MVP Mafia squad. You know, you gotta be very special to be MVP Mafia. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give them some underground lyrical guys with different styles that the world probably want to take a look at. you know.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm gonna bring to the table.
That's what we need right there. Okay. We're gonna wrap this up, man. Give us some last words. You wanna send shouts out and talk to your people. Some words of advice to up and coming people that's trying to do it, thinking about giving up. You know, just some words for that.
I wanna give a shout out to Flint, Michigan, and all the artists that's, you know, doing their thing, that's being consistent and everything, and letting the game come to them, you know. And the advice that I have for you is, you know, stay independent much as you can and build around you and just keep going, because it's only a matter of time, you know. It only really take a couple real down-to-earth people to get on for things to be like how it's supposed to be. Because it's a lot of guys that's legendary, that's from here, that ain't got on, and got a big name and stuff like that. And when they got out there, they kept it like that. They just kept it just like all about them. But see, it's different when you dealing with a person that's hungry, not just for itself, hungry for the things that grew him up, you know, and his peers and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like making a way for others, not just yourself, you know. Y'all know you got to get your foot in the door, but I feel like if you make it to a level to where that you feel like you know, and you have a voice or opinion, you should give other people where you from that came up like you a chance to be just as great as yourself.
Oh man, that's dope, bro. I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me, man.
You're my man Stewnino, MVP Mafia.
MVP Mafia.
Brown Paper Bag, the podcast, your man King Mondo, man. We're gonna catch y'all on the flip side. 100.
100.